Okay. Oh lordy. So I've been playing this for a while. I just hit level 13, and I'm gonna start recording at 13 because 13, I believe, is when you get your trait. I don't have it yet. I don't remember how it works. It might show up like in a battle or after a battle or something, but I don't have it yet. So you'll notice some of my skills are higher. I'm going to put a point into surgery and riding because I need to get surgery to 10, need to get riding to 4 so that I can call my horse to me in a battle. And speaking of horses, actually I'll talk about that in a minute. Got my trainer to 5. The base attribute is intelligence, but it maxes at 5 now. I'm not sure why. I think it was probably because if you got your trainer up really high, it would be like ridiculous how fast you could train your troops, and they kind of wanted to curb that a little bit. So yeah, I got a bunch of stuff to show you. I'll be back in just a sec. Okay, so remember that horse I was talking about earlier? So I no longer have the horse that I had. I now have a pony, and a bad pony. So what happened was, after I recorded episode 2 last time, the save file got corrupted apparently, or something was wrong with it. I tried a whole bunch of things, like reinstalling the game and a bunch of other stuff. And every time I tried to load that save file, the game would crash. So basically what I did is I just made a new character, started over, and got back to where I was, pretty much. I actually have better weapons and stuff because I figured something out, which I'll explain in a minute. But the horse thing, so yeah, I won that horse in a tournament before, and I did not buy it because horses are expensive, which I actually have a lot of money right now, but yeah, so I didn't buy a horse. And I won it in a tournament before and had a nice horse and everything was great, and then the save file was corrupted. Now I have a pony, which is kind of bad, but I didn't buy it either. I actually had to fight a bunch of horsemen, and one of the things that it dropped was a horse, so I just picked it up and dropped it right here. And the thing with the equipment is I found out that you can talk to armorers and stuff in town, and they will improve your things. So that's very cool. You can get them like all maxed out now. This is like the best armor that I can find, that I've found so far, that doesn't have armor penalties. Like this over here has an armor penalty. And it's really nice that it doesn't have an armor penalty, because that means I can still actually do damage and stuff. I'm not sure exactly what the penalty is on these, but it definitely reduces your power strike and other things like power throw. Found some good gloves, got a good helmet. All of my followers have really nice gear. Like this, all their gear is better than this stuff that I have over here. This is like extra in case I find another follower that I want to have. A couple of followers left. What else? Oh, I'm trying to improve. Oh, just a second. I'm trying to improve Sparta. Called it Sparta because, 7 Spartan. And it has 50 people in it, and I have 9 followers plus me. And most of the groups that I find, besides actual like war parties like these guys, which these guys like me, but besides those guys, most of the bandit groups and stuff are still really small, so I don't have to worry about them. I just like wreck them every time. So I'm trying to improve it right now, but I need more wooden pallets. Oh, timber. I need more timber. I have enough tools, but you need 5 timber, 5 tools, and then 5,000 money, and you can improve it, which I have everything except the timber. And I already went to the lumber camp. That's where I got that timber. I haven't found any more. Oh my goodness, so many things. Yeah, I'm gonna show you a battle. Okay, so I haven't found a good battle to show you guys yet. This is the trait thing I was talking about. I don't know if I've gotten this one before. I'm not sure how many there are. This one lets me have a war cry. Guessing that improves my morale, my men's morale in combat, so they do better or something. I'm used to getting like Berserker, which gives you like a short amount of time where you do bonus damage and move faster and stuff. Or Strong, which makes your men take less damage or something. Or like as long as their armor is good, they have better morale. I can't remember exactly, it's been a while. Oh yeah, so you remember how I said I didn't have a horse, I have a pony? Well, I have a horse again. Right after I said that, I fought a little battle that I didn't want to show you guys because it was kind of silly. 10 thieves, which are basically useless against my guys. And my pony died. It died. Yeah, so then at this point in the game, I pretty much need a mount or a steed because I'm facing, most of the time I'm facing like a, I don't know what to call it, disadvantage, I guess, because I'm usually outnumbered. And if I'm not on a horse and all of my men get taken down somehow, I will never be able to fight like 3 or 4 guys at once, let alone if there's 10 of them. But with a horse, I can kind of run around, stab them with my really long spear, and eventually kill them all. So I need one. Found another timber. Aw, yeah. Okay, found the last timber I needed. Time to go upgrade my village thingy, whatever it's called. Okay, here we go. So this is what I'm talking about. I found some Danish elite Vikings. The problem is there's only 5 of them, and my guys should be able to wreck 5 of them pretty easily. So what I'm trying to do is, I think once I get more men in my camp, they will spawn in larger numbers. I'm not sure how many men I need. I thought 50 would be good, and they have gone up a little bit, but they've gone from like 1 to 3 to like 4 and 5, so that's not really that helpful. I should be able to fight at least 10 of these guys, I think, at this point, because all my men have pretty good armor and stuff now, and they got good equipment, and they're leveling up quite a bit, so yeah, it should be pretty easy to handle them. Alright. Okay, it may have been a bad idea to try and help these villagers. Tried to help the villagers against 10 Vikings or so, and oh, I made it. Okay, it looks like my men are not up to the task of handling 10 Vikings. They got wrecked. They got wrecked really, really bad.
Okay, so I think this is the finals of the competition. If it's not, it's second to last. And I think I got this guy. I don't know who it is, though. Ah! Don't do that. Nope. Maybe? Block? Attack? Yes, my proficiency went up. I'm not entirely sure what that means. Oh, I got him! I think it means just attack speed is faster with it. Did I win? I won! Oh, and I got an expensive horse. That's beautiful.
Okay, so I got back here, so it's time to improve this place. I think I can hold up to 120 here now. That'll be all. Oh yeah, it takes like a week, so it's still going to be 50 for a while. But in that week, I can go around and recruit more people to put in here. Okay, so I just found this. I've had it for a while, but I forgot about it. I wanted to save it until I was recording. An abbot in Finian, near this place that I cannot pronounce at all, is offering me 1,000 penningus. I don't know how that's pronounced. To show up and talk to him. So that's what I'm gonna go do.
Oh, assassination attempt. I think. See who I have with me. Kaylin, Solvay. Okay, should be fine. Are these guys in here probably? Yeah, there they are. What are you guys doing? I'm gonna really hide behind the sensors. Ow! Yeah, well, get a spear. What? 55 damage didn't kill him? And 60 damage didn't kill him? Alright, let's get him. He's dead now. I think I did more damage now, didn't I? Yeah, I did 47 damage with my axe. That's beautiful. I also have a lot of weapons than I used to, so. Alright, cool, I survived. They only paid them 150 to kill me? Man, they should have got paid more than that.
Okay, so that trait I got is called Inspiring, so that's kind of nice. I don't know what a special trait is, though. I guess if I ever get one, I'll let you know. Okay, so this is a guy. Let's see what he says. So you're the 7th Spartan. I cannot deny that your reputation precedes you. I've heard of you from many travelers, for better or worse. You seem destined to leave your mark on the world. Here is 1,000 penningus. I think it's probably pronounced pennings. Now listen, for my patron has a mission for you. Oh my gosh, can't even read. Thanks for the money. Who's your patron? Patron. I don't know, one of them. You will learn that in time. For now, I will only say that he is someone important, a man who can make or break kings. Okay, so he's an important guy. You'll be surprised to know that my patron is a mighty man, and yet he has chosen you. He watches you, for his spies and informers are everywhere. Oh, that's great. He has entrusted you with an important mission, for which you will be generously rewarded. Okay, I like rewards. The abbot clears his throat, fixes his eyes and ears. A dangerous man, a robber and a murderer, the enemy of my patron, has taken refuge in the old land of the Picts and is recruiting an army of outlaws. He plans to return to Iriu and attack the good people that live here. My patron's spies have found out that the man is recruiting warriors from the mead hall of Skewin. This man must be stopped. You will be paid 5,000 pennings to put an end to his life. Oh, so I'm a hitman. Tell me about this man. Without a doubt, I am your woman, because I'm playing a female character. Very well. I recommend that you travel with all haste to Skewin. Look for a man there called the Snake in the Mead Hall. Wait. Yeah, I'm a horrible reader. Return quickly once the problem is solved. Godspeed. You keep those 5,000 monies handy. I'll be back.
Wow, this is the first time I've seen this guy in a long time. That's okay, that's why I keep extra things in my inventory for people's.
Okay, I found the guy. So I'm gonna talk to him. Not here to join your army. Wait. Oh, I didn't read what he said. Dang it. Only my enemies call me the Snake. I know I am a loose thread. I represent a danger to the interest of the Rat, your patron. Coward that he is, he does not dare to come himself, but sends murderers. I will not run away. This town has a field for local competitions. I'll wait there with my best men. Uh-oh. Come and bring your most loyal companions. We will fight to the death. Alright, we have an appointment. Let's do this.
Follow me, everybody. And fire at will. Wait, yeah, fire at will. Oh my gosh, I have to go first person to throw things because it throws off your aim. Pretty cool thing if you're in third person. Okay, oh, charge! Charge! Get him! Oh, look at the armor, they have good armor. Yeah, I did 5 damage to him. Wow, that's great. Who's this? I got like 1 guy over here fighting 3 other guys. Oh no, I got like 2. Never mind. I'm being silly. I got 3 on 1 over here. Wait. Where's the guy? Where's the guy we need to kill? Is he over here? Is this him? Are we killing him already? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I guess we killed him already. I didn't even see him. Alright, that was easy.
So I didn't realize at the time, but that guy dropped a really big sword and some pretty good armor. So that's pretty nice. Even though I can't wear the armor or use the sword. I can give it to one of my companions though. Alright, I'm reporting back to this guy. What may I do for you? The snake is dead. I know. What? Okay. Our spy sent a messenger with the news. Here is your reward. As you see, my patron is very generous. That being said, I have a suggestion. Our spy told us that you bantered away with the snake too much. This was a mistake. He could have dissuaded you, and also and also the less you know about my patron's business, the better it is, for your own sake. Is that a threat? Hardly. I am an abbot, not a killer. It was a suggestion. Do what you want. But enough about that. I have another task for you that pays even better. Ooh, boy. I hope it's not another murder. I'm not an assassin. No, thank God. In this case, it is only information. Listen. Across the sea, Megwide. Yep, Megwide. Yep, that's not even close, I bet. Has become a refuge for the enemies of Iryu. It is a place that breeds intrigues. 2 people in particular pose danger to us. They are Flaith Bertak's grandchildren. Your mission is simple. Go and find out what they are hiding, as nobody connects you with my patron. You can simply ask the mayor, a man called Dongle, for this information. For this easy task, you will get another 5,000 pennings. Okay. Has a weakness for gold. I'm sure you'll be able to convince him. Come back as soon as possible with news about the location of Flaith Bertak's grandchildren. Good luck. Oh my goodness, these names. Okay. I gotta go find that guy now. Okay, I found Dongle. Hello, stranger. You seem to be new to Caer Megwid. Yep. I am the mayor of the town. Okay. Let's see. Alright, just straight up ask him. Yes, everyone has heard of them. The children of the son of Flaith Bertak MacNile, the brother of Aid MacNile. Ri'ren Ul called Findlaith, or Fair Warrior. Flaith Bertak's untimely death gave Aid access to the throne of Ailish. Ailish? I think so. Flaith Bertak's family had a bad end too, but 2 of his children escaped with the 2 grandchildren. I heard that one of the 2 who escaped died recently. I feel sorry for him. So very tragic. Can you tell me where to find them? This guy is supposed to have a weakness for money, or gold. Wait, yeah, this is gold, I'm pretty sure. So yes, 5,000. Your gift is welcome in these difficult times. I'll let the people of this town know of your interest in their welfare. Let's see if he'll tell me now. You look like a trustworthy sort, and I do not owe anything to Flaith Bertak's grandchildren, but I would like in return service to my community. Make their life better so that they love you in this town, and then we'll talk again. Oh man, alright, I gotta make this town like me, and then I'll be back. Okay, the town likes me enough. You have done a lot for this town, and people appreciate you. I give you now what you seek. Flaith Bertak's grandchildren are in a farm near Dinas Bran. I don't know why you are so interested in them. They are only 2 children 8 years old. They are alone in life after the death of their father. I understand that Aid Findlaith, I'm definitely butchering that name, wants to get rid of any pretender to his throne, but these children have no one to support them. They are hardly a danger to him. Children grow, Dongle. Anyway, this is none of your concern. Farewell. No, I will save these 4 poor children. Glad to hear that. I interpreted your words that the murderers of Flaith Bertak sent you to find his grandchildren. They probably did. If you go back to them and tell them that you have not found anything, they will continue looking for them. If you really want to keep these children safe, you need to lie. You must go back to Aid Findlaith and tell him where the children are. Meanwhile, I could have Flaith Bertak's grandchildren move to another farm and put 2 young slaves in their place. What? No, that's not gonna work. The other children aren't the solution. They're just slaves, but it's your decision. I can find safety for Flaith Bertak's grandchildren. I guess you can go back to your lord and tell him where the farm is. They will find the farm empty, but you will have a few weeks before they do. Then you must leave Iriu, where Ard Aid MacNail will become your worst enemy. Name destroyed. Forget what I said. We will follow your idea about using little slaves. No! I could carry the hatred of a king better than the weight of the death of 2 children. Correct. Very well, I'll take care of everything. Good luck. A horrible name to pronounce is a terrible enemy. Haha. Ooh, my reputation went up. I'm a good person. Yeah, so now I gotta go back and talk to the guy. So I'll see you when I get there. Actually, I've been recording for a while, I think. So I'll probably continue this quest in the next episode.